Hey everyone, just a quick word before we get started on this beer review. If you're interested in purchasing any of these beers that you see on my channel, stick around to the end of the video and I will tell you where you can purchase them at online. Now, isn't that lovely? Have beer shipped right to your home and don't have to go anywhere. All right, enjoy the video. Cheers to that. Welcome, my friends. Thanks so much for taking the time to stop by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Imagine that. Now for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights today. Oh, I never had this beer before, and well, it took me a while to find some information because the print on here is hard to read, man. I'm an old guy. I can't read that stuff. At any rate, this is from the Finback Brewing Company. Now, on the can, it says they're located in Queens, New York, but on the website, it says Glendale, New York. I don't know. But this is Among the Bandits IPA that checks in at 7.5% alcohol by volume. Is brewed with Citra, Azacca, and Waimea hops. Waimea hops are from New Zealand, no doubt about it, and they contribute to a lot of Citra. And we have some pine resin from that hop. So I'm expecting big things from this 16-ounce can of beer that had a date on here, but it ran off the side. So I don't know, man. You figure it out. I can't. Let's put this can over here out of the way. Yeah, okay. All right. We got this beautiful glassware that I bought from Amazon some years back. Uh, This is a really cool glass. It has an inverted conic here. Yeah, look at that. So when you pour the beer in, the beer hits that, it's going to really create some foam. So you got to be careful on this. Now, if you don't care about a lot of foam, then go for it. You see, you straighten it out. Now, this is a strange looking color for beer. Yeah, this is now I don't know. I'm a little worried about the beer because it doesn't have that date on there. Oh my goodness. Uh, okay, so I could probably get the stir stick out and make it have some foam, but I'm not going to do that. I think that you would agree that this looks like grapefruit juice. Um, Here where I'm at, it looks more orange. Even on the monitors, though, I'm going to go ahead and say it's grapefruit juice because that's how it looks on the monitors. So it's grapefruit juice. It's cloudy. Doesn't have any foam to it, and it is packed with citrus. That's why I said, "Oh my goodness, man, that's a lot of citrus." I don't know about this. I'm iffy. I don't like that much citrus in my beer, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna keep an open mind. We're gonna thank the brewers there at what was it, Finn Brewery? I wrote it down. Finback Brewery. That's why I write these things down. Finback Brewery there in New York. We'll thank the brewers there. We're gonna thank you at home for watching. Cheers to everybody. Be careful, Dave. For my taste buds, this is way too much citrus. There are some people out there that would like this though. Um, if you like a lot of orange in your beer, then you're going to love this beer. Um, think of Tang with alcohol, and that's what this is. I'm not going to drink this. I can't drink it. It's not my cup of tea. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with the beer at all. But I do not like the taste of beer that has this much citrus in it. Now, I don't know if it's a combination of the Citra and the Waimea because it already had Citra hops in it. I don't know why they put the Waimea hops in on top of it. I'm not getting any pine in there. It's not dank at all. And again, I don't know the age of this beer. I don't recall how that beer came to be in my refrigerator. I don't know if somebody gave it to me. I don't know where I got it. I have no clue. I don't recall. But we're going to leave that beer be. If you've had this beer or you know anything about it, you can't comment in the comment section. I turn off the comments, but you can always shoot me an email. My email is under the About tab in YouTube. Um, Maybe I'll start putting my email in the description box. But this beer is iffy for me. It's iffy. No, it's just not my cup of tea. It's just not my cup of tea. With that said, my friends, I'm gonna get out of here. Life is short, but you don't know until you try it. You may like it. I don't. It's not my cup of tea. It's not for me. But with that said, until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes, and as always, cheers. Okay, everyone. As promised, Dr. Dave's going to tell you where he buys his beers and where you can buy them also. First on the list is rivalrybrews.com. Now, don't worry, I'm going to put the links in the description box for you. Rivalry Brews is a relatively new mail order place. It's based right here in Ohio, in Medina, and they are fantastic. I tell you what, when they first started, I got free shipping on all the beers. Now I think they charge me $2. $2 for 12 beers. That's fantastic. Now, as far as I know, they ship to the lower 48, but you might want to check the website on that. I can't be 100% sure, but the shipping is fast. The turnaround is fast, and if anything's wrong, they will fix it right away. I only had one issue with them, and they refunded half my purchase order, which I thought was more than fair. More than fair. So anyway, by the way, disclaimer, I don't get any money on any of this. I'm not affiliated with any of these beer companies. They don't know I'm doing this. I'm just telling you where to buy the beer. Now, one day I may be affiliated, and if I am at that point, I'll certainly let you know. So, Rivalry Brews, located right here in Ohio, they specialize in Ohio beers, beers from Pennsylvania and Indiana. So, if you want some good Ohio craft beer, that's a good place to start. The second one on my list, oh, I love this place. It's called Halftime Beer. Halftime Beer has two locations in New York State, Poughkeepsie, and I believe it's pronounced Mamaroneck. Mamaroneck. Yeah, don't quote me on that pronunciation. I tried my best. Yeah, anyway, they have more beer online than you could possibly look at in a day. I'm telling you, they have beer everywhere on that website. And all you have to do is go on there, make your selection, and have it shipped. Now, they do have gift boxes, which come with a really nice cooler. Yeah, and you can't beat it. It's $5 shipping on those special orders. Now, on the other beers, the shipping can get a little bit pricey, but I've never had an order for more than $20 shipping, which I think is really good for 12 bottles of beer. Now, if you get cans, it's less cost because it weighs less. And that's what costs the money is the weight and the size of the box. So, yeah, check them out. Now, I belong to two of their what's known as Beer of the Month Club. I'm in their German Beer of the Month Club, so I get 12 bottles from six different breweries, two of each, once a month. And there's a lot of beers in there that I've never heard of from Germany. I thought I had them all, not even close. And then I have the Around the World Beer Club, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's beers from all over the world. So far, I only got one beer that I didn't really like. It happens. It happens. And, you take your chances on that. But I got some beer from South Korea, of all places, South Korea. I thought it was really, really good. Now, last on the list, but not least, and I didn't put these in any particular order, it's the Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, they're out of San Diego, and they have a killer selection. I'm telling you. Matter of fact, talking about all this beer, I'm going to have one here. Mm, that's just a regular run of the mill Pilsner, German style, but it hits the spot on a day like this. Anyway, Best Damn Beer Shop. Woo! Now, their shipping, they require you to choose in lots of six. So you can get 6, 12, 18, 24 is the maximum. And their shipping is reasonable considering I'm on the East Coast and they're on the West Coast. Yeah, the shipping is generally about $19 for a 12 bottle selection, which I don't think is a lot. $19? No, I don't think that's a lot. Now, the more beer you buy, the less money it's going to cost. That's just a fact of economics. So if you want to buy six beers, it's going to cost more to ship it than the 12. Hey, I don't make the rules, man. Just buy more beer. You save more money on shipping. What can I tell you? Yeah, but they're a great place, and so all three of those places, Rivalry Brews for Ohio beers, and then you have the Halftime Beverage, which is in New York. They have a selection on everything, and same thing with Best Damn Beer Shop. Now, if you want some West Coast beers that you can't find in your town, that's the place to buy them at. Last but not least, people always ask me, what is that on your beer glass? Well, I bought it at Amazon, Amazon.com. It's called a vacuum vin. Vacuum vin. And if I'm not mistaken, it's from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And the inside of it is lined with special material. So what you do is you put this in the freezer, you let it sit overnight, and then you put your beverage in here, and it will maintain that beverage at around 38 degrees, which is really cold for a beer. But I like my Pilsners cold. Now, if you already have a beer that warmed up, put it in here and it'll bring it to the proper temperature, no doubt. And I said last, but I was mistaken. This is the last thing I want to talk about. Dr. Dave's beer glasses. Now, I did sell these a number of years ago when I had my other beer channel. And this is a new design, though. This is a different design. Now, I could sell these if there's enough interest in them, but I have to order them about 144 at a time. So I don't want to order them unless there's some real interest in them. Now, it's difficult to see on here, but it says Dr. Dave's cheap ass beer reviews. Yeah, it's not really going to come out that well there on the camera. But I would sell these at cost. Now, I'm not trying to make any money on them. I think it cost me 14.98 to have those made. So I would sell them at the same price. Now I don't know, the price could have gone up because I did buy those a few years back. So, but I would sell them at cost if anybody's interested. But like I said, I don't get any money off these links. There's no affiliate links here. I'm not making any money. I just wanted to let everybody know where I buy my beer so you could buy it too. Oh, and you know, I almost forgot the Amazing Clubs Beer of the Month Club. Amazing clubs. I'll put all the links in the description box. Knock yourself out. Hey, thanks for watching, okay? And Dr. Dave says cheers to that.